And a lot of people have been asking, why haven't some former Lakers come out and been more adamant about this guy getting off the damn team? Well, one person has, and that person continues to be one of the more vocal voices on the Lakers not giving LeBron a max contract, or even bringing him back. And that person is Byron Scott.
Byron Scott is doubling down. He's been saying it for weeks, and he just said it again. The Lakers cannot give LeBron James a max contract next season. Not because LeBron can't play anymore, but because giving that kind of money to a 42-year-old ruins your chances of winning a title. And the numbers actually back him up. Drop a comment below. Should the Lakers pay LeBron whatever it takes to keep him happy? Or is Byron Scott right? Before you answer, we need to look at the Lakers' reality right now. 'Cause context is everything. The NBA market just exploded. Giannis Antetokounmpo was just traded to the Miami Heat. His time in Milwaukee was clearly over, and now he gets a fresh start in Miami. Good for him. That drama is settled. But the biggest question mark left in the entire league is still sitting in LA, the standoff between the Lakers and LeBron James. And Byron Scott is making sure everybody hears his take on it.
Thoughts?
Well, let's shift over to Los Angeles, our beloved purple and gold. What are the biggest priorities?
I think first, you have to find out what LeBron wants to do. I think that's going to be a big plus. And this, I really believe this. If LeBron stays, I don't think that hurts the Lakers. They only get better because LeBron is better than 80% of these guys in the league, man. You know, 80% of all these guys that are playing now. You get a healthy Luka back. I think Reeves is going to be, that's going to be the one. Does he want a lot of money or a little bit of money to stay with the core? But the Lakers got, I don't think their situation is as dire as everybody think it is. I think you have to make some adjustments.
Byron Scott is speaking up louder than any other former Laker on this, and he isn't letting it go. He keeps repeating the same warning. The Lakers should not give LeBron anything close to a max contract. This isn't just random hate. This is a guy who played for the Lakers and coached the Lakers. He knows this franchise inside and out. He knows exactly what it takes to win a championship. While everyone else walks on eggshells because they're afraid of the backlash that comes with criticizing LeBron, Byron is willing to say the unpopular truth out loud.
LeBron. The only thing I didn't like about LeBron or his manager, whoever's speaking for him, is saying that we'll go somewhere else and take less money. If you're willing to take less money with the Lakers.
I done said what I done said a million times about this, And again, like OP said, for me, $58 million. If you re-sign LeBron for anywhere close to that,
it'll hurt the team.
I think you do exactly what you did this year. You'll get to the playoffs. You're probably losing the first round, or you get lucky, you lose.
Now, to be fair to Byron, he actually makes a solid point here. And this is why you can't just ignore him. He isn't saying LeBron is washed. In fact, he flat out said LeBron is still better than 80% of the league. And let's be honest, he's right. LeBron's stats last season looked just like his prime years in Miami. The numbers don't lie. A guy playing at that level is still a major asset. Nobody is questioning his talent. So if skill isn't the issue, what is? It's the contract.
LeBron can come back to the Lakers if he wants, but he should not be brought back for anything close to a max contract. We've even done some lives where Dave McMenamin said that the Lakers are going to offer LeBron money, but it won't be anything in the ballpark of a max contract. And some of LeBron fans, or a good amount of them, are pretty upset that they're not getting their way from the front because they don't care about the Lakers winning. They view the Lakers in a reverse reality. They think LeBron is the main guy, so therefore the Lakers should do everything to benefit him. They should probably trade Luka Doncic, give LeBron a max contract, trade away Reeves, and then build around LeBron. Like, that's what they want. But unfortunately, we live in reality, and that's not going to be.
It always comes down to the money. And this is the part LeBron fans just don't want to admit. There is a huge difference between being a great player and being worth a max contract at 42 years old. Those are two totally different conversations. A guy can still play at a high level, but paying him top dollar can completely trap the whole team. That's the exact point Byron Scott keeps making. And it's the exact reality LeBron's side keeps trying to blur.
I mean, Coop said probably the most important thing here is it's LeBron's decision. Him holding off all the way to the last minute, is that?
No, because I think there's things you can do around all of that.
Coop, that's
nice for him.
That's 53 million, 55, 58 million dollars.
They have to make
that.
Coop, that's
nice for him.
That's 53 million, 55, 58 million dollars.
They have to make a decision. They can't wait till August.
Let's talk numbers because this is where opinions turn into cold, hard math. We are looking at a massive figure, somewhere between $53 and $58 million, if the Lakers give LeBron a near-max deal. Think about that. Over $50 million for a 42-year-old player. Byron Scott laid it out perfectly. If you re-sign LeBron for that kind of money, you trap the team. You get a repeat of this past year. You make the playoffs, you lose in the first or second round, and you're right back here next summer having the exact same conversation. Here is the reality that LeBron fans refuse to accept. As they are right now, the Lakers cannot compete with the Oklahoma City Thunder or the San Antonio Spurs. Those teams are young, fast, deep, and built for the future. The Lakers are not. If you dump $55 million into one 42-year-old, you have $0 left to fix your actual problems. You can't get younger. You can't get faster. You can't build a real bench. You just lock yourself into a mediocre ceiling on purpose. The lack of depth is the real issue here. It was never LeBron's fault that the Lakers lost. The roster around him was just missing pieces, and the bench was way too thin. But the solution to a thin bench isn't giving your most expensive player more money. The solution is using your cap space to buy help. Every dollar that goes to LeBron is a dollar that doesn't go toward fixing the team. Even if the Lakers convince LeBron to take $40 million instead of $58 million, you only save $18 million. What does $18 million get you in today's NBA? A little bit of help, but definitely not enough to fix a broken roster. It's a band-aid, not a cure. Now, let's talk about the part that really annoyed Byron Scott. The rumors from LeBron's camp hinting that he might leave and take less money somewhere else. Byron's response was perfect. If you're willing to take less money to win, then take less money with the Lakers. You can't float rumors about taking a discount for another team just to bully the Lakers into paying you more. That's a negotiation tactic disguised as teamwork. This brings us to leverage. A lot of people are debating whether LeBron or the Lakers hold the power. The honest answer? The Lakers hold all the cards. This realization breaks the brains of hardcore LeBron fans. In their world, the Lakers should trade away Austin Reeves, move heaven and earth, and build everything around LeBron. But that's fan fiction. The reality is that LeBron doesn't have that kind of leverage anymore. No other team trying to win a championship is offering a 42-year-old $53 million. There is no bidding war. So when his camp threatens that he'll leave for less money, the Lakers can just call the bluff. The Lakers need to name their price, set their timeline, and let LeBron decide. They can't afford to wait. LeBron reportedly wants to wait until August to make a decision after his family vacation. August. Free agency moves instantly. If the Lakers sit around waiting for LeBron, all the best players will be signed by other teams. The Lakers have to run on a Lakers timeline. Plus, look at the front office. The Lakers have a new, analytics-driven general manager. That's the kind of person who looks at data, not emotions. They look at the spreadsheet, the salary cap, and the harsh rules of the new collective bargaining agreement, and they see that a max contract for a 42-year-old makes 0 sense. Then there's the Luka Doncic factor. Luka is the undisputed future of this franchise. He's 26 in his prime, and he has been open about what he needs, a top-tier center and great wing defenders. Does giving LeBron $53 million help get Luka a star center and elite wings? No. Does the exact opposite. It wipes out the money needed to get them. Reports are already swirling that Luka is losing patience because the front office isn't making winning moves. Paying LeBron max dollars while Luka waits for help is a recipe for disaster. Choice is obvious. On one side, you have a 26-year-old superstar asking for help to win a title. On the other side, you have a 42-year-old asking for a payday that prevents you from giving that help. You choose the 26-year-old's prime every single time. Look around the league. The Thunder are young and deep. The Spurs have Victor Wembanyama. Giannis just went to Miami to chase rings. The NBA is getting younger and more athletic. You don't catch up to fast, young teams by getting older and more expensive. Byron Scott is saying exactly what real Lakers fans are thinking. True fans want championship banners, not just a happy LeBron. They want the franchise set up to win for the next 10 years. If LeBron is desperate for a max contract, the path is simple. Go play for a losing team that will pay him just to sell tickets and jerseys. But a serious contender? Not a single one is giving him a max deal right now. So what should the Lakers do? Stand strong. Nobody is saying LeBron has to leave. If he wants to come back on a team-friendly deal that allows the front office to build around Luka, that's a massive win. A reasonably priced LeBron is still an incredible asset. The issue isn't whether he stays, it's the price tag. And the price cannot be $53 million. Like the video, subscribe to the channel and drop your thoughts in the comments below.